What's happening, YouTube? And thank you for watching Page of Styles. For all my returning viewers, thank you very much for your continued support. And for you newcomers, if you find the content to be informative and or entertaining, please like, comment, and subscribe. So today I'm going to bring you a list of 10 selections of what I like to wear out at night. So I'm going to call this Nightlife 2020 Pandemic Style. This is in no particular order as well. It's just 10 selections. Not saying 10 fragrances, but 10 selections. So for number one, wanted to go with something very, very classic, something well known for a date night, because that happens at night as well. And it actually consists of two fragrances from the house of Yves Saint Laurent. The first one would be Nuit de Long and Eau Electrique, also Nuit de Long. Now, with the original one, as you know, cardamom, lavender, just your quintessential traditional date night. I don't know if I should say traditional, but I mean, for a long time, it's then held the status of one of the date night kings. Something seductive, powerful, but understated. The projection isn't too far. It's going to draw someone in. And this does that. This as well does the same thing, except it's a little sweeter. I believe this must have tonka bean or vanilla in it. I mean, it's a little sweeter. You can wear both of these separate, but myself, being that I'm AKA also the layering king, I like to spray a base of the La Nuit first and throw the Eau Electrique on top of it. That sweetness from the Eau Electrique going with the traditional smell of the La Nuit de Long has garnered me lots of compliments over the last 3 years since I've actually done that with both of these. Once again, the Eau Electrique may be a little sweeter, but it's not louder, so they're both still going to be understated. They're not going to be room fillers. This is definitely going to draw attention when someone is close in your vicinity. I mean, overall, when you layer both of them, it's a very, very beautiful, sensual, and sweet with the Eau Electrique smell. So for number one, it's two from the house of Yves Saint Laurent, La Nuit de Long, and La Nuit de Long Eau Electrique. For my second fragrance, this is a layering that I wore on New Year's Eve 2019 going into 2020. And it is actually, I went with my duo on this one. First one, Dolce & Gabbana The One EDT, Dolce & Gabbana La Force 11, and from the house of Gallagher Fragrances, Wicked Good. Now, the last few times I wore this, I sprayed the One EDT first, followed by the La Force 11, and I finish it on top with the Wicked Good. What you're going to get from that, you're going to get tobacco from the One EDT. You're going to get opulent vanilla from the La Force 11. And then from the Wicked Good, you're going to get not just vanilla, but one of the most realistic chocolate scents. All three of those, the vanilla, chocolate, and the tobacco, makes for a very, very provocative, interesting smell for your late nights. Once again, this is not going to fill up a room, but if anybody is in, your personal airspace, they're going to smell it. And I mean, I want to say at least 99% of the time, they're going to love it. I've garnered lots of compliments with the layering of these three. Once again, the last time I did wear it indeed was New Year's Eve 2019 going into 2020. So not too far back. I mean, definitely is a fall or winter smell. I wouldn't want to layer all three of those in a hot, hot summer night, but a cool summer night, cool spring. Fall is generally cool in winter. You can't go wrong with those three. So from a number two selection, two from the house of Dolce & Gabbana, The One, La Force 11, and from the house of Gallagher Fragrances, Wicked Good. Number three is something I've gotten recently as of February. It's from Laurence Dumont, the La Centaur's Gourmands collection, and just with the name Gourmand, you already know that's something you can definitely wear on your night out. And this is Figue Salvage. I mean, this is just a beautiful fig note with tones of cacao, vanilla, and there's another like slightly floral note with this, which is understated, but this is a beautiful fragrance. Some people may think it leans feminine. Myself, my skin, my skin tone and my skin chemistry, this comes off perfect for me. Once again, this is not a loud projector as the first two selections, but when someone gets close to you in the way how it just emanates off your skin, as giving you that little scent trail and scent bubble, I don't believe you can go wrong with this either. And this is perfect for, to me, a date night. Just one of the nights you may be chilling with your friends, work colleagues, you're going out to a bar, a tavern, maybe not a club, just due to the fact that it's not going to cut through the other smells, but definitely a tavern, a bar, out to dinner, out with a loved one, a date night. This is going to get you right. And once again, from La Centaur's Gourmands, Figue Sauvage. Coming in at number 4 on my list, from the house of Dior, and that is Dior Homme Intense. I can wear this on a date night. I can wear this on a regular night out, especially in the fall and winter for the fact the iris, the cacao note. I mean, it just all blends perfectly on my skin. It lasts long. It's a pretty good projector, so you can even wear this to a club. I have gotten several compliments from it. It's funny. Everybody in the fragrance community says it smells lipsticky. I've never had a female say, "Oh, you smell like my bag of lipstick or my cosmetics." That has never happened to me. So once again, I suggest that if you haven't tried it for a date night, go do so and then holler back with your results at your boy, because I'm pretty sure you're going to get more compliments than you get derogatory statements. So once again, from the house of Dior, Dior Homme Intense. So number 5 on my list is from the house of Armani, and that is Armani Code Profumo. And yes, this is my favorite style bottle. I don't really like the other bottle shapes, but this travel size one has done me good. I still have some of it in here. This one right here is going to project, so you can wear it not just on a date. Most dates, you can get away with the gourmands, the sweetness of the tonka bean, of things of that nature. But this acts very, I ain't going to say beast mode, but it projects greatly for a few hours. And I'm generally not out more than a few hours when I do go out from my nightlife. I mean, this one you can wear to a club, once again, a bar, tavern, out to dinner. If you're in close corners with other couples, you may want to wash your sprays. But I mean, to me, I've never heard anything, got any bad feedback from wearing this. And sometimes I will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sprays. Pretty much three on my neck, 2 on each side, 1 in the back, and on both of my wrists. Nobody's never said I was killing the room or killing the vibe or atmosphere. So I believe for 2020 nightlife pandemic version, you can't go wrong with Armani Code Profumo. And then the same wheelhouse, I'm not going to say they don't smell nothing alike, but just sweet, very sweet, mass appealing fragrances. This one is from the house of Azero, and this is Azero Wanted by Night. Once again, this is a beautiful fragrance. I mean, the sweetness is going to be alluring. This one projects pretty good too, so you may have to watch your sprays depending on your skin chemistry. But for the few times, and this is like my 3rd tester, I don't know why I just won't go buy a bottle. It will be coming soon, especially for this fall. But I've only gotten nothing but good to great feedback from this. I mean, generally, I have worn it to work, and I work in a cubicle-based office to where everybody is up on each other. I've got nothing but compliments. Nobody's really said tone down the volume of your colognes with this one. So I mean, once again, nightlife, dinner, movies, taverns, clubs, going out to do something like playing pool. This one can cover it all for nightlife. And once again, from the house of Azero, Azero Wanted by Night. This one is one of my favorite new acquisitions. I can't wait to try it out in the fall and especially wintertime, from the house of Mancera, and that is Vernee Exclusive. Peach, brown sugar, whipped cream, some florals you get on this. This is definitely has good performance. It's not beast mode like a lot of other Manceras, but this one is going to do it. And then if you're out with a female, or especially female, no female is going to think peach, whipped cream, brown sugar smells bad. I haven't met one yet. I really haven't. Even ones that just like floral fragrances have never said this one smelled bad on me. And just watch the sprays, because once again, it is a Mancera, so it might surprise you depending on your skin chemistry. But if you're going out, date night, you're going to look for a date, you can't go wrong with this. And once again, that's from the house of Mancera, Vernee Exclusive. My best French accent. Next one, also from the house of Armani, but this is Emporio Armani, and this is Stronger With You. Very sweet, I believe it's a chestnut note or accord in this. I mean, you can't go wrong with this one. And this one is damn near beast mode performance with me as well. You're going to get, you're definitely not going to have to reapply going on a date with this. And just the spices with this, the sweetness, the chestnut, I can guarantee you almost that you're going to be alluring, appealing, and you may even, depending on how you look and how you dress, may even help you be quote unquote more attractive. Once again, this is another mass appealing fragrance I have yet to get negative feedback on. And from the house of Emporio Armani, this is Stronger With You. Now, the last two on these lists for my selections is when you're going on the night out, you want to be mysterious, yet still something semi-mass appealing. Might not be mass appealing, but it may appeal to some. It's definitely going to be mysterious. This one from the house of Versace, and this is Oud Noir. Very, very great beginner oud for people, but just the subtle sweetness to go with the oud, the woods, hold on, I want to smell this. It may have some citrus or some fruits in the opening, but instantly you are hit by the woods or the oud accord, because I'm pretty sure this doesn't have real oud in it, but it smells so good in the air, and that's why I say you can wear this for nightlife 2020 pandemic style. You can definitely wear this. You can wear this on a date, because it's not going to attack your date's nose or significant other. You can wear this out with work colleagues, say like you're having a bite to eat after work. You can go out with friends to a tavern, a bar. This is definitely going to be something that no one smelled before. It's got that little mysterious vibe due to the oud accord. The dry down is definitely, that's to me, a lot of fragrances, the opening is better than the dry down. No, this one, the dry down is better, way better than the opening to me. And with that dry down, with the powdery, semi-powdery sweetness, you're definitely going to have someone wanting to be in your vicinity, your personal space after they smell this one. So once again, this is for, the manly man, but, want to have that mysterious vibe, yet still be appealing to others. Versace Oud Noir will do it for you. And last on this list, definitely going to be have you feeling mysterious to others, something about the musk in this is going to probably attract the opposite sex. I mean, this is really, really, really a very interesting night fragrance right here. It's from the House of Valentino, and this is from the Noir Absolute series, Musk Essence. One, this bottle is beautiful, but this smell right here is not going to be for everybody. It's not going to be for everybody, but for the everybody you're going to be around, majority of the people is definitely going to like this smell and may even ask you what it is. It's just something about the musk. It's not too animalistic, but it's definitely not too bland. It's going to, with your, depending on how your pheromones come up off of you, somebody is definitely going to want to, you know, get very close to you that night after they smell this on you. And then a second plus about this is it's great for layering. So if I wanted to layer something, I mean, I could say stronger with you. That's a little bit too sweet. But something chocolate like this Wicked Good over this musk is going to be beautiful. And it's going to extend the life of the Wicked Good for almost probably another half an hour to an hour, if not an hour and a half. So that was my selection of 10, not 10 fragrances because I do layering, but a selection of 10 of what you can wear Nightlife 2020 pandemic style or pandemic edition. I would like to thank y'all very much for watching. You know, in this, you know, let's grow and evolve together. In this book of life, turn to the page of styles. Please drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't earlier in the video. You know, y'all be blessed and walk in peace to the next video.